I can say hi.
Oh, that's excellent. I was recording, so that's all the intro we need. No, this is big games. Is it 3 or something?
Yes, it's Big Games 3.
And as we
Round
checked,
4, I think.
oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I actually don't keep track of big games at all. But
It's Assemble Me v Fireonice.
yep. Do you know the standings?
I should probably. I should know the standings, but I don't.
Me neither.
Is the truth of it. But I know I don't think either of them. Okay.
Oh,
Ah. Yeah,
aw.
that's what I thought as well. But we're still holding.
So, what is this kingdom?
Oh yeah, right. We have like 23 minutes. I have 23 minutes to understand this.
So I'm not seeing any actions. I'm seeing
Mhm.
plenty trashing. 210 and 5-7. Oh, but interesting that they're meeting each other anyway when they're so different in standing. Ah.
I knew there was something I didn't get about this seating thing. Thanks, Libby.
Thank you.
Okay, so no actions.
Yep. And no non-terminal draw. Is Fool's Gold the payload?
Might be.
Yeah, that's maybe not too
If you
shabby.
like trash all your other treasures.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm not sure I would have drawn there. I was thinking if fireonice wanna play with Fool's Gold, they should just trash a copper and get coins and buy 2 Fool's Gold, and then they enter the shuffle with their Spice Merchant not missing. Although I guess they do have upgrade too. Hmm.
So you're doing like both upgrade and the Fool's Gold line?
Yeah, fireonice is definitely doing like everything.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure what terminal you want. Like Haunted Woods, the Haunted Woods attack isn't gonna do too much for a while because we're trashing all the estates away.
They are pretty like pretty symmetrical at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, one of them have a pawn. Oh,
Oh,
another
true.
upgrade. I'm not sure. Oh, you can upgrade into provinces, I guess.
Oh, I completely mixed up upgrade with this other thing.
Junk
Because
dealer.
it's
No?
no. This thing where you trash victory cards into other victory cards.
Remote? No.
Ah, yes, that's the
Rebuild.
one. Thank you.
There's lots of building and stuff. No, yeah, no rebuild. Hmm. I think playing with Haunted Woods as terminal makes a bunch of sense because it's pretty much the only draw. The crypt is maybe good. Although no, crypt is bad versus Haunted Woods. It's really bad versus Haunted Woods.
Upgrade is nice with those 7 cost cards, no?
Yeah. Oh, did they? they realized that Haunted Woods versus Crypt is bad. Yeah, I was also thinking pawns. Like if you're going for fool's gold, um, uh,
Oh,
if they're going for fool's gold, then I definitely want pawns so I can like get all the fool's gold and then start province early. Um, but like Fire and Ice seems to be doing like everything. I don't know why you would have one fool's gold in your deck. That makes like no sense.
no.
But the upgrade strategy, I guess, is just playing with a pair of Haunted Woods so you can actually draw your cards and then play with a bunch of upgrades and then you upgrade stuff. But like, I'm not actually sure that, yeah, maybe it's fine to do both things, but I think I would prefer just doing one thing and sticking to that.
Well, I think it's very relatable. It's always how I play my games. Like, I want to do this, and I also want to do that.
Uh-huh. I'm actually super happy when I see a kingdom where I can just like ignore half the cards on it, and then I can just figure out how to do this, play these 4 different supply cards, and just figure out how many of those I want and the order of those. That
Yeah,
just
it never feels right to me. Like, I can't neglect all the other cards.
I
It'll be so sad.
guess I'm heartless.
It's fine.
Yeah, I could definitely see that upgrade sevens into provinces. That feels like a pretty solid strat. Like if you're doing fool's gold, you're like
That's a lot of money.
single provincing. I think fool's gold is fine, but like assemble me is doing much. Yeah, I don't know. I think you have to commit somewhat to what you want to do, or like at least do one of the things properly, and then. But like a full skull deck definitely wants a bunch of upgrades to trash stuff. But I know Fire Knights have like 2 full skulls or something.
Mhm.
Uh, which doesn't feel great. Then they're just like silvers. And they're clogging up their deck so they can't play their upgrades and trash their coppers. Like they've three trashers in their deck. They shouldn't have that much junk still, I'd think. Who's got the pair of Haunted Woods? It's Assemble Me, right? Yeah, it is.
But the what?
Fire Knights also only has a single Haunted Woods.
Oh, the hunt. Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, but it is a lot of coins.
I did to get some of the full skulls as well. I felt like Assemble Me had most of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they opted not to upgrade? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the game is quickly ending. Like these decks are pretty surely gonna do at least one province a turn. 1, 4, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15. Oh, this is double if Assembly Me takes coin or draws a coin. That was risky, wasn't it? Draw and buy instead of coin and buy.
Hmm.
Although I don't know, they had 2 fool's gold, they had a copper left. They also have an upgrade and Woods they had a province. Hmm. Scary.
Paid off.
Here I guess you just play Woods and buy a duchy. Unless
We
you
don't
want.
even need the duchy, do you?
It was apparently a spice merchant. Okay, that was better.
Hmm.
Like Assembly Me is pretty close to half VP, so I would just buy the duchy and be happy that we're winning. Because fireonice is definitely not managing to do the upgrade thing. Yeah,
Makes sense.
it definitely did. Let's see. I guess we play the upgrade.
Hmm.
1, 4. We have 11 in hand.
Till 11.
Yeah, so like a card buy 2 duchies. Yeah, it's a bit strange that they haven't managed to trash better. Oh, they just bought the province. Maybe that's fine. That's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
I think both lines are pretty winning. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit strange that they didn't manage to trash better. Fireonice Fireonice have 2 spice merchants even. Hmm. Yeah, I thought you meant, Sean, that silver should be low because you're trashing estates. Okay, new board.
Yay.
This one looks fun.
Hmm.
Because Tomb is fun. And we got trashing, and we got draw, and we got buy, and we got draw to X, and we got merchant guild and stuff.
Yay.
We got proper engine. Hmm.
And double church.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Or it could be a silver cavalry. Oh, I guess. Hmm. Oh. Oh, okay. That worked out super well. I guess that was good. uh, wait. You can either set aside a copper or buy ride. Does it make a difference? Not really.
Why are they playing so fast?
Ha! I think it's slightly better because you can bottom deck the copper if you buy ride. So now they can play the horse and find the cab and play the cab and have a copper bottom that they otherwise would have in hand. So that's correct.
Correct.
Correct. Seal of approval. Then you have a copper. I mean, we're not passing up on trashing. We're trashing a state anyway. But yeah, like either we have a copper and a horse in our deck, or we have none of those in our deck and a copper in hand. And the horse can draw the copper. So like if you play the horse and draw the copper, it's the same. If you don't find the horse, then it's worse. But if you draw the horse and play it and find the cab, it's better. This is the important conversation. 2/3 times 2 horses is more than 1 horse, so I think a horse there. Okay, I don't know. Okay, we're buying a second cab. That's probably fine. We don't want too many more of them, but yeah. Yeah, we definitely can't just play cabs. So what's the payload? Do we just buy a merchant guild? That's gonna be super slow to do anything. Or do you buy horse traders trying to get hunting lodge? Or do you like just get a silver for now?
I like horse traders.
Horse traders is definitely nice if you're playing with hunting lodge. Because then you can discard all the bad cards. You can discard and draw up for free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I like horse traders. I also like horse traders. It's a fun card, although
It's a bit annoying.
it's a bit annoying. It's not always that good, but I
It's
definitely.
like it's like in is also annoying.
Oh, shoot! Janos brings up a great point. We don't want to trade away our horses.
I was just about to say that there's not even a horse on the card, but there is actually a horse there. I've never noticed before.
Yeah, I'm always just mesmerized by the beautiful beard.
It's very true.
It's a great beard. Okay, we're buying another cab. Yeah, are we doing cab draw instead of lodge draw? Ha!
Very, very monosyllabic.
Oh yeah, we should definitely make a tier list for beard cards.
I see a beard on bureaucrat there. And Mandarin, I guess?
Yeah, Mandarin has it, and Merchant
Yeah.
Guild has pretty good beards as well. Like it's the more stylish type of beard. Like it's neatly
Why are
trimmed.
there only men on merchant guilds?
I mean, because it's like
I don't
It's
Condone it.
the medieval ages. I don't think they. Although,
Oh, yeah, right. They only invented women in the 1990s. I forgot.
yeah.
Oh,
Although I don't know, maybe Dominion is a parallel universe, which is less sexist. I'm not sure. There's only men on horse traders too, unless the horse is a female.
I mean, we have Ride and Bandit.
Yep, we do. Okay, more calves. Third church.
So
Yeah,
many churches.
yeah. So if we're gonna do lodge draw, three churches, three churches definitely make some sense. Like the super ambitious engine here is like lots of lodges and lots of merchant guilds,
Mm-hmm.
and do all the things. And oh, and you can have tons of churches as well because you get tomb points. And but with so many calves, yeah, they're really hitting the calves, but they don't have the actions to do that, which is a mistake I have made plenty times.
I remember this one. What was it? I don't remember the tournament, but you played Mick, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you had lots of cavalries.
Yep, and they totally hated my calf buys, and they were super correct to do that.
They were being like politely confused.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, they weren't mean, but like they were pointing out that was dumb, and I was, so that was great. I definitely learned not to click calf as much.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're buying a silver. Ah, that's painful. Yeah, I mean, I want to trash calves, but I also want to trash these coppers. I guess the calves are worse than coppers when you don't even have actions to play them. Then they're just super dead cards. Yeah, so they played Merchant Guild to buy a silver. Yeah, playing cav is probably better. We don't want silver in the deck if we want to do lodge stuff. Oh, and
So is this like one of those boards because they're just like playing with 4 cards now? Is that this one of those boards?
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I love draw to X engines.
Hmm.
Like both lodge and merchant guilds are cards I love to play with. But yeah, no, you can definitely play with merchant guild, lodge, forum. You can even play with a mandarin, I think. Like, say you have 2 lodges in your hand. Well, play a mandarin, top deck one of the lodges. Although then you draw the lodge. Okay, that doesn't help that much. You don't play with banner, but you can play with horse traders, play with cav. Maybe not carb armory. Yeah. I mean, forum has to have some bearded people inside. They
There's
did.
like, in general, not many people on there. Oh, there are. I stand
Oh
corrected.
yeah, there's a bunch of small people.
I take everything back and claim the difference. The opposite.
We need to check the high resolution art of forum. Then we're definitely gonna see whether they have beards or not. Hmm. Okay, so we are starting to draw a deck now.
I guess it kind of depends if it's a temple, what kind of temple it is.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a temple. Ooh, that looks like a very interesting temple. There's like the light is coming from it, like from behind. It looks like it's just like the facade.
Hmm. I
Doesn't
think
look like
I think they have a huge mirror inside, so like the sun shines down, and like they have a a
yes.
sky
Yeah.
window, and then
Mm-hmm.
the light shines
Mm-hmm.
down, and they have a mirror just so it can look like super cool to enter.
Yeah, they have like flashlights in there.
Hmm. Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
skylight. I would I
Yeah.
would I would kill to have a skylight in my apartment. It'll be
Okay.
s- it'll be so cool. I want
Are
like
are you at the top of your apartment? Like, are
yep
you under the roof? Oh, okay.
yep.
Mm-hmm. That would come in helpful.
Hmm. I also have corrugated metal roof on like half the roof, which is awful during the summers because it's crazy hot, but it's awesome when it rains
Hmm. Yes.
because it makes such a great sound.
Mm-hmm.
Do discard here. Oh, I don't think buying a cab is an option you should do. Either discard or because like these cabs aren't making the deck better. Okay, yeah, skylight if you're not at the top apartment would be a bit silly. Yeah, these decks aren't doing a whole lot.
So we want more merchant guilds?
Yep.
We want horse traders.
Yeah, we probably like having one horse trade to start with. Like Merchant Guild is super strong eventually, but it's so slow to get going. Like if you're only
Hmm.
playing one Merchant Guild and buying one card, it's a terrible card.
Hmm.
Or yeah. Um, but if you can start with a horse trader, especially early when we're not trashed that much, so it's gonna help the hunting lodge draw. Or well, the horse trader downside isn't gonna matter as much when you have a hunting lodge. Hmm. Yeah, definitely too many cabs, and they need more lodges. I wouldn't mind having a forum either, although it's tough to buy a forum instead of a lodge. But like having a forum in the deck when it's a bit janky can just be so nice.
Oh, there's another cavalry.
Yeah,
What is happening?
it's so tempting to click. That's what's happening. Yeah, it's like I find it super easy to fall into the trap of like, oh shit, I'm almost drawing. Let's just buy a cav and draw the rest of my deck so I can draw.
And
And then
draw
you,
my other cavalries.
yeah, and then you don't realize that, oops, I'm gonna have to keep drawing this cavalry every subsequent turn. They buy another.
No.
What did they even? They bought a cav to draw two calves. Yeah, like cav can be a super strong card, but it's a bit. It's not that mindless. Like you definitely have to think about how to do it. Oh, there actually is. Fireonice did do the cute thing here, where they can play the treasures from their hand to buy a cab and then play a lodge with an empty hand to discard and play on. But that means they're then calves. And like they need more churches to trash their calves and their coppers.
They still need like money in the end, don't they?
Yeah, that's hopefully gonna come from horse traders and merchant guild.
If anyone is ever getting horse traders here, that is.
You can get by a merchant guild, but it's slow.
I mean, we're still good, right? The first game was definitely less than 23 minutes, so we can.
No, they're fine. They're definitely playing at a decent pace. They're playing way faster than me, so I'm
Oh
happy.
yeah.
I don't have
Also,
to.
like they saw that we were gonna commentate, right? They saw that I was gonna commentate. I need more time here. You're playing too fast. Ah.
Yeah, they're adjusting for you.
They should. They should.
We're also gonna need plenty of time to talk about random stuff. Oh no, they bought another cab.
Ah,
Why?
at least it's the last
They
one,
have
so
they have
they
two
can play
actions and they have 5 cabs.
anything.
That's too many. I mean, I guess they get coffers at least. But this is so many. Yeah, lodge. More lodges. Please, buy a lodge. You need actions so much. Hmm. Yeah, like, I'm not even sure we draw next turn. Like, Merchant Guild would be great, but they only drew this turn because they bought up cab, right? And now their deck is worse.
Mm-hmm.
They played 5 horses and they gained 4. So they have 1 less horse in deck than they had. They're not buying a cab, so that's 2 cards less they're drawing. And they have 1 more stop card in cab. So they're drawing like yeah, but will they be able to? I guess they can discard all their bad calves. Maybe like 2 churches?
I was thinking 2 churches as well.
That sounds pretty dumb, but it might be good. I don't think you buy copper yet. I mean, like, if you had no plan, it's better to admit it than to keep
I don't understand this thing about a plan. I don't understand.
keep having no plan. Um, yeah, piles aren't running for a while, so churches aren't that late either, and they give 2 points. So church is also the type of card where you think you're fine because you bought 2 trashers, but in fact they're duration trashers. So even with 2 of them, you're only trashing 1 card a turn. So like after 12 turns, they couldn't in fact have trashed all their starting cards.
Ah.
2 ruins left. Ah. Okay, here play the Merchant Guild. No. Play and draw on. No, apparently not. I guess the discard was. Oh wait, oh no.
Oh, they drew.
Hmm. Okay, I guess they triggered the horses in it.
There's still no horse trader spot.
Oh, they want to keep their horses.
They do.
They wanna. They they don't want to trade them away. Okay, that was a pretty good discard then, I guess. We're not playing horse? What's left in the deck? Has to be a merchant guild down there, no? No, they only have
It's
one.
3 cavalries.
Oh, it's they have set
Oh,
aside.
maybe not 3.
Yeah, they have set aside a cav. But yeah, when they have actions left, of course they should draw terminals.
Aha, so now we're getting more merchant guilds.
Buying a copper for a single coffer? I don't know. I guess they are drawing deck? Like, I don't want to buy coppers when we still have a lot of junk cards left. Mm. This is tricky.
Two of them, some of me has 2 churches and fireonice has 3.
I thought Assemble had 3? No. No, Fahrenheit is 3, I think. You're right. Yeah.
Uy, 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 uy.
Hunting Lodge is so sad when you have other sources of draw together with it, so you're only using it as a village. A super expensive village. Mm. Okay, I guess we play Merchant Guild and then Lodge Toss. No, yeah, they play horse.
No.
Yeah, no, that wasn't good, I think. I guess they can set aside coppers now. And then toss their hand. Maybe they knew that they didn't have draw cards left in deck. Yeah, okay. In that case, it's good. Okay, yeah. Fireonice deck is looking pretty decent. Guild Lodge. Double Guild. No, we don't have that many actions. Does Fireonice only have 2 lodges?
It's possible.
That's very few lodges.
Yeah, but I think that's it.
Yeah. Isabel has completely given up on drawing with the lodge. It makes no sense to discard now because you spent horses to draw. I think? No? I was thinking you discard like the first thing you do. Okay, yeah. So why did they play church then? Okay. That made no sense, I think. But yeah, they're drawing anyway, so they need. Yeah, good shuffle. Wait, they're not. What? Yeah, okay. Thank you.
What?
Stop doing that.
Wait a minute.
Set aside 2 coppers. 2, 6, 7, 8. Oh, but you do want to have $10. Yeah, I was thinking you set aside coppers so you can trash them, but they don't have much cash.
Well, they definitely have a lot of lodges.
Yeah. I guess if we're drawing this well, it doesn't matter if we trash or not. So set aside 2 horses and buy like double guilds or guild lodge. Makes a lot of sense. And that's right, cab is worse than copper. Although, do you set it aside instead of playing it? Is it that important to, like, aren't we super likely to draw cabs anyway? Hmm.
They already played a lot of, or like 2 cavalries.
3 even.
Oh, right, yeah, 3.
Oh wait, that's right. If they top deck a lot of horses, they're not gonna draw other trash. So they have to set aside the stuff they want to trash. So much to think about.
I'm telling you, it's
Why is
always this way. Dominion.
why is this a
Ah.
hard game?
You always have to read and think and count.
Okay.
Ah,
We should just play.
domino
Yeah, domino.
and Uno.
Oh yeah, Uno is like no thinking at all. Although, what's much better than Uno is Bartok.
I don't know if I know that one.
That's a great game. So, uh, you start out by playing Uno, though with a normal deck of cards.
Mm-hmm.
But you have like no special cards and no special rules or anything. So it just straight up like match the suit or match the number.
Mm-hmm.
And then and that's super boring, of course. Wait, why didn't they play a cav before tossing? Whatever. And then whenever somebody
Focus.
wins, they get to add a rule to the game.
Ooh. What can the rules be? Are there rules to what the rules can be?
So I mean, you don't want to add rules that make the game horrible and boring to play. So like, you usually don't want rules that like, whenever Strumpf plays a card, she has to draw 5 cards, so she can't win. But like, other than that, no, you can add pretty much anything. So like, you can do stuff like when you play this card, if you play a king, you have to say something, or if you play a 7, you can play another card, or if you play a 6, the direction changes.
Or you switch hands.
Sure, sure.
Mm-hmm. Or
Or
you like what were the other rules? Like you have to like put your hand on the card in the middle and whoever is like last has to draw a card.
yeah, sure.
That's always nice for people who don't have long fingernails.
First person to draw blood loses.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I usually love. Oh yeah, trashing horses for VP. That's fun. I usually like to add rules that like the whole suit of hearts, like the number on the card is one more than it actually says. So
Ooh.
so like you can so if you have rules that you can play multiples of the same digit, then you can play like a 7 of hearts together with an 8 of spades and an 8 of clubs at the same time.
Holy moly.
And then you make another suit like the inverse, and then you make another suit modulo
Too much
something.
thinking. Too
Yes.
much thinking. My friend.
Yes.
No. No, no.
Oh no, right. We started talking about this because we wanted to not think.
Exactly. We wanted to keep it nice and easy.
Thank you, Ja. I do like laughing. Yeah. So is Fire and Ice draw stake and pile? Can assemble me pile? Hmm. How many guilds does assemble me have? 3. Okay. But that's a losing pile out. But yeah, they definitely have to trash horses now, right? Did they put... Oh, wait. No,
No, they have like 2 cavalries, no?
yeah, okay. They
Like
have
2 horses and a
one cav
cavalry.
set aside. So yeah, so trash a cav and horse. Yeah. And then they need to like buy province and stuff. So yeah, they got there in the end. These decks are
I
finally
would love a
looking.
horse trader to be bought.
I
That would give me peace.
don't think that's gonna happen. I'm unfortunate to say.
Sadness.
Wait, was I worrying that Assembly wasn't gonna draw?
You were.
Or was that earlier? I'm not
They
sure.
only trashed one thing, did they? But they had 2 churches? They only trashed one thing.
Yeah, they didn't trash a horse. Yeah, this is awkward. This is very awkward. Why are we... Guess that doesn't matter.
So we have like 1 by 2, like not enough buys. We're 1 by short.
Yeah, and I'm not sure we have the money to buy duchy and 4 churches anyway.
I mean, they should have like trashed. Oh no. But if
No, even if they trashed one more, if they buy state, it's a losing tie.
they would need a duchy in any case.
Yeah. So in duchy and 4 churches, that's 17, and they don't have that. They just at 14. I don't think you have to think that long about coppers when you have top decked 5 horses. And although I'm not sure if buying the merchant guild is good. Oh wait, we have a dud. A big fat dud. Yeah, the merchant guild pile is still more expensive, but Fireonice has plenty of coins, so they're only lacking buys. So yeah.
So Fire and Ice should go for points here for
Yeah.
VP.
Like double prob or something.
Hmm.
And be sad that your deck isn't better.
Okay, we can be sad for 2 seconds.
So yeah, set aside the calves. Buy 2 probs. I definitely think you need 2 probs. And then hope that you have a better next turn where you get to do stuff. Hmm.
Oh, why did we play the church?
Well, playing the church and setting aside cavalries makes sense to trash them. But I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
but the next one.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we're setting copper aside.
Oh,
Oh,
we're in one. Oh, what?
we're only playing White Province.
Hmm. That's risky.
Can now assemble me with their 5 buys. Should be able to. They have lots
Yeah,
of.
I think so too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they only need by Dutch even. So they need 70 bucks if they're going for churches, or 20 if they're going for merchant guild.
Oh, they already got that.
Yep. And they have 4 buys. Yep.
Oh, but we need one more.
No, you only need 4 buys if you're doing merchant guilds. So the wind is in hand.
Oh, right. Oh, I didn't see Merchant Guild. Okay. But they didn't either, apparently.
Yeah, still playing for some reason.
There it is. Well,
There
they're
it
set
is.
on church, aren't they?
Yeah, seems like it. Yep.
Nice. So that's 2 wins for Assemble Me.
Yay! The underdog is making a comeback.
Assemble Me.
They have doubled their number of wins in the tournament.
True. Well done.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it was definitely a bit tricky one to sequence the buys to get the payload and the stuff early to get the engine going as soon as possible. They definitely could have gotten there way faster.
Yeah, okay, so we still think too many cavalries.
Yeah, too many cavalries and no horse trader.
Yes, I am upset.
So you can kickstart the merchant guilds and just
Look at
by
this citadel. It's so pretty.
It is a nice project, but it's an expensive one. Okay.
Yeah, but it's worth it, no? Okay.
It might very well be. We have trashing, we have plus buy. We don't have villages or draw though. Like Citadel is the only village. And there's a militia. Oh, okay, yeah, this is um wait, yeah, why did they pass on a pawn? There's like almost almost exactly no downside and plenty upside having a pawn.
Almost exactly.
Okay, yeah, sentry seeding pawn is slightly sad, I guess, but like, boohoo. Yeah, no, like we're definitely gonna want the pawn sooner or later. Exactly 30%. I trust you.
You can't do that with us.
I mean, Well, it's higher than that, isn't it? If you have 12 cards in deck, uh, seeing the pawn is pretty likely. 1 minus stuff.
Ah, what? No, no. Don't do that to me.
I'm. Mm, I was a bit unsure about the amulet because you got trashing and sentry, and like amulet with militia is a bit sad, but sentry also isn't the best at trashing all the cards of the deck. So you probably want one supplemental trasher. So, oh, that's right. Militia helps you discard the bad stuff, and then you can trash it with sentry. Although we're not that likely to draw around, so yeah, I think we just buy militia here and hope we don't glide.
Andy, what are you suggesting?
Oh, oh, I don't like double amulet.
You also want your IRL friends to keep playing Dominion with you, no? Maybe.
Winning is also fun.
I'm always happy when I get like my mom to play the cards correctly. Like she knows how to play Hunting Party and Herald now. It was a fun game.
I'm less sure about the second pawn though. Like maybe you're happy with just one.
There's 2 amulets.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, yeah, no. I don't like double amulet open. Not when there's sentry on the board. And yeah, Swashbuckler is probably super awesome in this board. You just gotta make sure you don't trash away everything in your deck. But you can discard stuff to your opponent's Berisha and with a sentry to make sure you have stuff in the discard.
I don't believe like any number you put out from now on. I'm sorry.
uh... Oh, I don't like livery. Yeah, so like livery is pretty bad here because we're only buying one card at a time. Like it's super unlikely that you're buying 2 cards costing 4 or more. Um, so if you're just playing livery to gain 1 horse, I mean then it is yeah, like a triple peddler, but like compare that to getting a gold every turn from Swashbuckler or playing militia and discarding your opponent's good stuff.
We still want to buy Citadel at some point, don't we?
I think we do. Yeah. I mean, livery is fine, but I don't like it. I think there's better cards, and like they have an amulet they have a livery, and they have a militia.
Mhm.
So like they already have 3 terminals in a deck that's trashing pretty fast. Um, yeah, sure. I also want to hit 8, but like drawing, yeah, I don't know. Hitting 8 sounds hard, however you do it.
I mean, assemble, hit save this next turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, horse is a good serial target, but we're not gonna have that many horses that's too reliable, is it?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, yep.
Wah, wah, wah. Ooh, but they can fire on ice can get Citadel.
Yep. Although, do they wanna trigger? Yeah, I guess that's fine.
They can still get there.
Okay, now you definitely don't play the liver because Citadel doesn't give you a horse. So I guess they're just thinking if the last card is a treasure or not. Oh, if it's a silver, then they should draw it instead of getting coin. You don't want a silver on top.
Oh, nice. Assemble still had their amulet.
Oh, right. Nice. Wait, we.
Why? What?
Hmm. Hmm.
I am confused.
Actually, that's maybe fine. Like, you're not gonna. I guess you do have 2 coppers left to trash, but like, you can deal with that. So getting a double livery play, giving you 2 horses, isn't isn't too shabby at all.
This is another rules thing that I don't get. Like when, like for some cards that double the effect of other cards, like for Citadel, now you get 2 horses. But then if you play, what was that? Hmm,
Highway, Haggler.
or goons? No, what like other cards that double
Yeah,
the effect of cards like Throne Room or Crown or something you don't get.
yeah, no, yeah.
And oh yeah, Scepter. Ah, thank you. Yeah, Scepter.
I mean that entirely depends. The as they say in the chat, it's about lines on the cards.
Oh right, I could just read the chat. Yeah.
So a lot of cards have while this is in play when you gain a card or buy a card or stuff, then stuff happens. But livery has it as an effect directly when it's getting played. So if you play multiple instances of it, it triggers multiple times.
Is it the reading again?
Yep.
Oh my.
That'll do it.
I will.
Oh, these are. Yeah, like now the pawns are like actively bad. Like you'd much rather double the livery than double the pawn. So like when there's discard attacks and sifters and stuff, you don't actually want cantrips that does nothing. Because if your hand is all pawns, instead of having the cards that you would draw with a pawn, you can't discard the bad cards that you will draw with the pawns. But yeah, I'd have to assume that there are mistranslated cards, but I'd hope not.
I don't think so. Like I'm only using the English ones now. Like I only use the German when I play IRL, and I don't play IRL that often.
Well, that's another rule
Hey,
issue, is it? Is the silver good for the deck? I'm not sure buying a silver is good. Uh, are we not playing this horse?
I'm pretty sure Minstrel and Bard are not switched in the German version, but I can check.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, what's going on here? Here, maybe we can use the plus buy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not really.
Iris, I don't know. Andy said or asked if Minstrel and Bart weren't switched in the German version, and I understood switched to be like they switched the cards or the text. I don't know. And I don't think that's true.
I think Shanahan has secretly seen the new expansion, since they're talking about dandelions and buttercups. So I think the next expansion is going to be a flower expansion.
Oh, that would be so sweet.
It'll be gorgeous. I played Tulip.
Okay, I'm so confused by chat right now. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Oh, that is true, but is Minnesängerin. And Minstrel is Bade. Okay, never mind me. Never mind me. Just don't play the German version.
I think fireonice is winning this. Just
Oh,
like,
that's a bold claim.
yeah, I'm
Please
sure.
elaborate.
I just have a hunch.
Mm.
I'm not entirely sure where I got it from. Yeah, Liberty actually turns out pretty decent. Although I still think I like Swashbuckler more. It's like, imagine that your deck is all golds instead of these trashy silvers. Oh yeah, of course. The pawn skip. That decided the entire game. But no, like I think a single pawn can be
That's
pretty
so
good.
cute.
Single pawn can could definitely be good because like you might hit enough stuff to buy stuff at some point, but since you're getting militia attacked, you're probably gonna have opportunity to pick it up later. So maybe you don't need to pick it up turn 1 at all. Even though you would normally do that on most boards. Who is T?
Single T?
No, but single T doesn't spell it T-E-A.
That's true.
So single pawn is clearly a single T and minion pawn.
Yeah, no, we know who you're talking about. Okay, so we're being asked to comment on the game.
What?
Can you please like focus, Jackdaw? This is like a serious commentary here.
Okay. The only thing that matters on this board is rats and tomb.
Okay, thank you. Can we go back to other stuff now?
Yep. Yeah, sounds good to me. Oh, and you have supplies so as your rat fodder, so you can like gain a horse. You can gain a bunch of horses each turn, and then you can trash those to rats, and then you can just keep trashing, and they get lots of points.
Oh, there's this tournament, the Cards Champion tournament, and Jackdaw has been very excited about it ever since it was announced.
I love it. It's so good. And Chameleon is such a nice way. And I'm not sure if I hope to meet Halo Andy or not. My brain broke plenty in my match last week, or this week when I played Chameleon, and made a bunch of errors when I didn't figure out how the Chameleon interaction would work. Chameleon Gamble is gonna be weird. It could mean we get like super gambly boards, because like smithies are suddenly golds that you can gamble. Oh, they are getting rats. I was right. It's all about the rats.
Mhm. Okay, so this is the last game, and Assemble is leading with 2 wins. And you can continue now.
Oh, I mean, I also
I was
think it's
just making some like
and
service announcements.
but like because it's Swiss, it doesn't really like doesn't really matter who wins the match in itself. What matters is getting points. Because like you don't advance whether you win the match or not. You just want the most games won so you can climb up the Swiss ladder. So every game counts for just as much.
Okay, but we still want to win
Yeah,
games.
we always want to win. Rats is a tricky card.
Yeah, I always lose count after like 2. Even though I'm like really, really, really good at tracking my deck. Like,
Yeah,
really, really
you can track everything else. So like, why wouldn't you be able to track rats
good.
perfectly? Did you just do something with your mic?
I did not, but maybe someone unmuted.
No. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah, maybe it was. I was like, no, it has to be you because it shows up on the desktop audio slider in OBS. And then I realized that no, anybody else that joined the call would also show up there. So
Well, it wasn't me.
coolie.
I was thinking of finishing my sushi though.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Is Cursed Village good? Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, like the a deck of all rats that are trashing horses from supplies is probably a pretty bad card. Although, like, imagine if you have 10 supplies. Oh no, you can't trash all the horses because the horses are going to be top decked. But yeah, a deck of lots of supplies and lots of rats could in fact actually score a lot of points each turn.
I didn't even look at the spoons.
Wait, no, it doesn't draw. It's wait, how does that work? Wait, okay, it probably doesn't work. Oh, I haven't even. I'm sorry for anybody watching this video. I haven't checked what the druid boons are. Pro tip: if the person recording the video is as dumb as me, you can see at the start of the game here in the log what's set aside. So yeah, Sea Earth Flame. That's a really good pawn. Or well, it's not. It's no swamp, but that's about as good druid you can get.
Just for the record, I don't think you're dumb.
What do you mean?
Oh, I mean you.
Wait, what? Done? I'm not following. Did I say something?
It's fine. You are doing very well, is what I wanted to say.
Thank you. Yeah, probably remodeler rats here if you're actually trying to play this game seriously and keep the deck under control and actually like do stuff. Um, I, mm, this is actually working out quite well. Good to know. This kingdom actually has I drafted both tomb and rats in my for card champions. This kingdom has it all.
Oh, rats would have been sweet for you. You would have been like all prepared with your
Mm-hmm.
avatar.
I would make sure to hit up uh, my friend that has rats. So I could at least borrow some rats during the tournament period, and then set. And like dig up my webcam that I have lying around somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So then I can stream myself playing the games while having rats crawling around on my shoulders.
Aw,
That would be the best.
you can still do that.
That is true. That is true. So, yeah, I'm thinking about how you feed the rats in the best way. Like you can feed them with horse from supplies. But other than that, druid is the only plus buy. And it's a bit awkward, but it's not that bad. But it feels like going into supplies to get rat fodder. Like the game's gonna end soon. But yeah, Cursed Village to draw stuff, so you don't have to use the horses to draw from the supplies. But I'm actually super surprised that there's 10 supplies left when there's remodel in the kingdom. Like usually you remodel coppers into supplies and you're super happy about it. But since they have rats, they're doing that instead.
They're remodeling coppers into rats.
Yeah, with rats.
Yes.
Yes. They do have a lot of tomb points. So like a more paced version of the deck that like just adds a few rats and plays a few rats each turn would have to be scared of piles if the rats player runs away too fast. Oh, this is looking really close to a win, isn't it?
Walk me through it.
Well, they can remodel. I'm not sure how many rats they have left, but they could like remodel rat into chariot race, rat into chariot race. Then they can play rats to gain the more rats. And then there's just 2 chariot races more they have to gain. Going for nobles is much harder, and I don't think they need the points.
Was it still there?
If I was tracking their deck, I could answer that.
What kind of a commentator are you? Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, gold? Oh, yeah, we have plus buy from Druid too. Yeah, that feels like super guaranteed that we're getting there. We might still have it. Two actions to... No. We don't have any carriages down carriage. Rare. Royal carriage. No. No, only 3 gains of the rats. So... I think that means fireonice has a super easy win. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was there. Like, they gained 2 nobles. If those nobles were chariot races instead, they would probably still draw deck. And then they would have the win right here. Wait, no, they didn't gain 2 nobles. They gained a nobles and gold. So yeah, pretty sure there was a win here. Maybe not guaranteed, but like, Fire and Ice is gonna win on their turn. Oh, and yeah, remodeling peddlers into province sounds like a much better defense than remodeling rats into stuff. As a whole game plan, remodel, peddler, cursed village. Not care too much about tomb. Yeah, could work. Like this kingdom is super strong. Like you could remove half the cards and you'd still have like a potent engine, it feels like. Oh, what's this?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah. Buys are essentially the royal carriages, which isn't that bad. Uh, wait, what? They played what? What are they doing?
Helping the other person win?
Uh, like Noble's Fraction, like totally kills the turn. Oh, fire has no cursed village. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they couldn't draw anything. But like playing rats with nothing in hand is just trashing cards. Well, okay, Fireonice's deck was weaker than I thought. Do Assemble still have... Oh,
Hmm.
I think they still have the win. Well, they should have a win again, I guess. Oh, there's even Earth. Earth is... Wait, yeah. It's... Yeah, it should be fairly easy to win this. I think.
We'll see.
Wait, it's in hand?
How so?
Oh, there's a carriage. But did you
Um.
have money?
Mhm.
Oh, alms. Ah. It's so nice to have spectators because then you don't have to think for yourself. And you can just read chat out loud and you sound smart. And like I'm happy to like supply the laughs.
I mean, it's basically like what I do for commentary, right? I ask you things and then you can explain them to me.
I can read chat and explain what chat is saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they got there in the
Nice.
end. Nice. So
Cool, cool, cool.
that's 3-1 for Assemble Me.
Assemble meh.
Assemble Me. They more than doubled their points in big games. That was super great for them.
Yay.
Big step up.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, Spec Chat, for making us say smart things.
Mm-hmm.
And see you all some other time. Bye.
Bye-bye.